Are we live? It looks like we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Pop Culture Asylum. I'm your host, Gabriel. I hope everyone is having a great day today. I am today. I'm having a great day so far, and I hope you guys are all having a great day as well. Now, today, I'm making a video of something I wanted to do for a little while now, and that is to rank three shows right now. Like, these are probably the three biggest shows that everyone is talking about in the IWC right now, rather for good or bad or the mediocre. Everyone is talking about these three shows. Okay, people are talking about Monday Night Raw, people are talking about AEW Dynamite, and people are talking about Smackdown. So I figure, why not have a little fun and actually rank, in my personal opinion, the shows from worst to best. Now, again, a disclaimer: this is going to be my opinions on how these shows are currently right now. Okay, my opinions might change in the near future, but right now I'm comparing the shows right now, as it is right now. Okay, so without further ado, let's get this ranking underway. So, again, we're comparing the three shows. The worst show out of the three is Monday Night Raw. No questions asked. No questions asked. Monday Night Raw. With comparing these three shows, Monday Night Raw is the absolute worst. You got weak champions, weak divisions, cringy segments, okay? Booking decisions that doesn't make any bloody sense. And it's not like a questionable booking decision here and there. Like, there are horrible booking decisions like every single hour. Like every 20 minutes, there's another horrible decision after other horrible booking decision. Okay? I think we can all agree that Monday Night Raw, out of these three shows, is the worst out of the three. Hands down, the worst out of the three. Okay? So, like, personally, nothing too crazy there. I'm pretty sure it's obvious which show what is the worst out of the three, and the worst is Monday Night Raw. Now, now we're in the mediocre level. So now that we know Monday Night Raw is the worst, we can put it at the worst. We rank it at the worst. Okay, now we got AEW Dynamite and Smackdown. Which show, in my opinion, is the best show? Well, in my personal opinion, right now, as like, to be honest, before I say anything, I just like to say that both AEW and SmackDown are two of my favorite shows in North America right now. And possibly the world right now. Okay, but like, as much as I love both shows, in my personal opinion, one show currently is stronger than the other show. And personally, out of the two, SmackDown is my favorite show right now. SmackDown's my favorite show. AEW, I still love AEW, but I think SmackDown is the stronger show right now. Because like, here's what I think why SmackDown is like the strongest show right now. First of all, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, ever since he came back as a heel, okay, he has been killing it. He has been making every matchup and every storyline he is in amazing. Amazing stuff. Roman Reigns is without a doubt like one of the best heels currently in the wrestling business. He is doing some of the best work of his career. And you can argue that Roman Reigns is one of the biggest reasons why SmackDown is great. Like, Roman Reigns is his own category. Now, Kenny Omega, like, he's not like he's a good champion. He's a good champion. I'll say that. But like, I'm not gonna lie, this belt collector stuff, I don't know. It feels kind of underwhelming, in my opinion. It feels kind of underwhelming. Like, I don't hate Kenny Omega's reign. I think he's doing a good job. But I feel like AEW is not. I feel like Kenny Omega's championship reign so far is not as strong. You know what I mean? Like, like, yeah, it's not as strong as Roman Reigns. Kenny Omega is a good champion, but it's I'm sorry, like as who is the stronger and better champion right now, I'm gonna have to go with Roman Reigns. Because Roman Reigns have been like, he's been doing some of the best of his career. And he rejuvenated some people's careers, like Kevin Owens, Daniel Bryan, and now Cesaro. Cesaro. Roman Reigns is making Cesaro look like $1 million. He making Cesaro look like $1 million. And ever since Roman came back as a heel, like that, Roman has been making the Universal title extremely, extremely prestigious. Okay, with Kenny Omega, yeah, he's a good champion right now, but I feel like it hasn't been special. It hasn't been memorable. He had like good matches and good title matches here and there, but I feel like I don't know. It's not as special as Roman Reigns right now. And like another thing with AEW that I feel like it's just mediocre at best is that even though they're not doing it as much as Raw, AEW has been doing their fair share of questionable booking as well. Okay, not as bad as Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw is just horrible decision after horrible booking decision after horrible booking decision after horrible booking decision. Okay, it's just nonstop with Monday Night Raw. AEW, that's not the case all the time, but lately AEW has done some things that is like kind of questionable. Like like the entire thing with Sting and Darby Allin versus Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. Like, weren't they building up a Sting versus Lance Archer match or Darby Allin versus Lance Archer match? What happened to that? What happened to that? Like, if you were doing that matchup, wouldn't it make sense for Lance Archer to attack Sting and Darby Allin? Like, I feel like they kind of dropped the ball on that one. And Brian Cage. What's going on with Brian Cage? Okay, 1 minute, like we're seeing teaser after teaser after teaser of Brian Cage leaving Team Taz, only for AEW to drop the ball on that as well. Like, I'm kind of confused on the situation with Team Taz. And with last Wednesday at Blood and Guts, the entire Cody Rhodes QT Marshall matchup, that was a terrible matchup. Okay? And I don't get why QT Marshall kicked out the Crossroads. If you want me to rant on that specific matchup alone, go watch my Blood and Guts match. I tear that matchup apart. But yeah, even though AEW hasn't been doing like horrible booking, they have been doing some questionable stuff lately. Some questionable stuff. With SmackDown, I rarely think that. Like, they have a great like main event. They have a great roster. They have a great main event. They have a strong mid card division. I say they even have a decent female division that is being booked really, really well. Like, we got Bailey being showcased. Hell, we got Tamina and Natalia of all people being showcased. And just recently, Carmella last night. Like these ladies are being built up really, really well, and I can see them as contenders for Bianca Belair's SmackDown Women's Championship. Like they've been doing a decent job at building up the women's division on SmackDown, as in while in AEW, though AEW is doing the same thing, I feel like it's still like kind of weak right now. Like I won't say the AEW women's division is bad because it's improving. Trust me, it's improving by a lot. Okay, but like it still has its problems. Like it's still not as important right now. Like personally, out of all comparing these three shows women's divisions, SmackDown has the best women's division. Raw women's division is horrendous. On the AEW women's division, though it's improving, it's still kind of weak in my opinion. But the SmackDown women's division, I like they have been doing a decent job building up that division. I'm extremely impressed. Personally, the only thing that still needs work on SmackDown is the tag team division. The tag team division is extremely weak. Okay? Like, yeah, you got the Street Profits, you got freaking the Street Profits, Chad Gable and Otis. You got see, I can't even think of the teams on top of my head. Oh, like the Dirty Dogs. Like they got a weak tag team division. And I like WWE needs to work on that tag team division because like in general, WWE needs to work on their tag team division because both Raw and SmackDown together both have terrible tag team division. And that's one positive that I'm going to give AEW. At least in the tag team division aspect, AEW has a better and stronger tag team division than both Raw and SmackDown. Okay, that is one positive aspect I will give to AEW. Like when it comes to the tag team division, AEW dominates. Okay, but yeah, that's basically and like the last reason I'll say SmackDown is my favorite show currently than AEW is like SmackDown has consistently been good lately. AEW has been kind of hit or miss. Okay, there has been certain episodes of AEWs where they just kill it. Okay, there's times where they put up great episodes, while other times they just put like mediocre episodes and stuff like that. It's kind of like hit or miss. Like AEW don't produce like bad shows like Monday Night Raw. I think we can all agree that like Monday Night Raw, out of all three shows that I'm ranking, produced worst show after worst show after worst show. Okay, AEW is kind of like hit or miss, but SmackDown has been consistently good lately. Like like AEW has been hit or miss. Like AEW has its strong episodes and AEW has its weak episodes. But I don't know how SmackDown is doing this, but they have been consistently getting better and better and better and better. Like there's like lately there hasn't been one SmackDown show where I thought, and that's mediocre, or man, that's bad. Okay, SmackDown has been absolutely killing it, in my opinion. Absolutely killing it. But yeah, that's basically how I rank the shows right now. Monday Night Raw is the worst out of the three. Okay, AEW is mediocre. It's not bad as many people say it is, but it's kind of mediocre in my opinion right now. And of course, the best show, in my opinion, wrestling wise, right now, is SmackDown. Okay. And again, I still love AEW and SmackDown. Like, I think I enjoy those two shows a lot. I think those two shows are the best shows wrestling wise in the world right now. That's my opinion. I think AEW and SmackDown are incredible, but I just think SmackDown is the stronger show right now than AEW. Not saying AEW is bad. I still love AEW. But again, SmackDown has been consistent with their great shows. And like, yeah, that's just my opinion. I wanted to really get this off my chest right now because like lately, like this has been the talk of the town. Like a lot of people are really comparing Raw, SmackDown, and AEW Dynamite right now. So I figured why not like put my 2 cents in the conversation and actually rank these shows from my perspective, from my opinion. And yeah, that's how I do it. But yeah, Monday Night Raw is the absolute worst, in my opinion. AEW, though, again, it's not as bad as many people say it is. AEW is like mediocre right now. It's kind of like, eh. But yeah, I'm going to have to give SmackDown credit where credit's due. It's the strongest show out of the three right now, in my opinion. It's the strongest show out of the three. But yeah, but still, I still love SmackDown. I still love AEW. And again, I still think SmackDown and AEW are two of the best shows in pro wrestling right now. I just think SmackDown is a little bit stronger than AEW currently right now. Now, this is just me like examining it like currently right now. Who knows? Maybe my opinions might change in the future. If you guys want me to do this video again and rank these three shows again in the near future, then maybe I'll do a video on that. Maybe I'll do this video again in the near future. But currently, right now, I think SmackDown is the strongest show out of the three, in my opinion. But yeah, that's basically all I gotta say. But that's just my opinion. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. How do you rank like these three shows? I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. But yeah, like it's just a quick video. I really wanted to make this video. I was originally going to make this video yesterday, but I mean tomorrow. But tomorrow is Mother's Day, and I'm going to be extremely busy tomorrow. Like so yeah. So tomorrow's Mother's Day, and that's why I wanted to make this video now. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. Which show do you think is the worst? Which show do you think is mediocre? And which show do you think is the best currently right now? I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. But if you guys like the video, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment. And again, if you guys disagree with me, like, I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. But my only rule is don't be assholes in the comment section, okay? You can disagree with me. As a matter of fact, I'm open to all opinions. If you guys disagree on how I rank these three shows, then speak out in the comment section. I want to hear your opinions. But yeah, make sure you leave a comment. And again, don't be assholes in the comment section, okay? That's my only rule. Okay, but if you guys disagree, yeah, speak out in the comment section. I want to hear your opinions. I want to see your rankings. But if you guys like the content, then make sure you subscribe and leave the notification bell so that way you don't miss any of my videos. Again, this was not too big of a video, and yeah, I just wanted to do this just for fun. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, this is Gabriel, and I'll see you next time in the asylum. Have a nice day, everyone.